What is going on, my beautiful Libra collective? My name is Yvonne. You may know me as Luna with LT Reads. I hope that my fellow Canadian Libras had a wonderful long weekend. To the rest of my Librans, I hope you had a great regular weekend. Just kidding. I'm being a brat. But today we are checking in for the Oracle cards for the May life changes that you may have already potentially faced or are going to face for the remainder of the month. I have set the intentions for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and Venus. If you don't know what your placements are, there's a free calculator for you in the description box down below for you to check those out. Only take that which resonates and leave behind what does not for another viewer. And if you find that it does resonate, I would really appreciate it if you like, share, comment, subscribe, help the message get across to a fellow Libran who may need it, and help my channel grow. All right, Libra, what up? For the month of May, what do we need to see for my lovely Libra collective, please? What do we need to see for Libra? Hello? I don't know if I really want to take those. Okay, we'll take that one. Join in. One more for Libra, please. One more for Libra. Thank you. Relationship dynamics. Ooh, interesting. All right, Libra. Let's take a look. Let's dive into join in first, shall we? Join in says that you are being called to push past shyness and meet new people. Although you might not think of yourself as sociable, it's time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you'll benefit from connecting with gentle and kind individuals like yourself. You received this card because, in order to meet these new friends, you'll need to join in. That means literally joining an in-person, not online or virtual class or group so that you can network with others. Joining in also entails introducing yourself at these groups and having conversations. This positive change in your social life will open new doors for you in other areas. The additional meanings here are do charity work, join in a spiritual or religious group aligned with your beliefs, or commit to a relationship. We do have relationship dynamics here. So, whoa, I just flipped right to it. This card says, Libra, that there have been some changes in one or more of your relationships with your family, friends, or a romantic partner. There's a sense that you have less in common and are growing apart. This may be because you are now more sensitive and more conscious of your feelings when you're with certain people. Perhaps in the past you numbed your emotional awareness, and now your feelings are awake. The most important relationship of all is with yourself. So you do need to take you do need to take care of your feelings and needs in this situation. Yes, relationships involve compromise, but ultimately, if you're denying yourself happiness, this will have a negative impact on the relationship. Therefore, you are guided to be honest with yourself about your needs, even if it means working with a counselor for support. As you make changes, all of your relationships will be affected. It's time for you to sort through your feelings about each of them to bring healthy balance into your life. The additional meanings are moving your relationship in a healthier direction, a healed relationship with yourself, individual and or marital counseling, a new person entering the picture, or changing the dynamics of other relationships. Wow, Libra. Only take what resonates and leave behind what does not. But for my Libra that needs to hear this message, Spirit, the universe, your guardian angels, myself as a tarot reader, whatever it is that you believe in, we are encouraging you to join in. And that, if that just means simply having more fun in your life by delving into more passions and hobbies wherever you may find that free time, then that is something that you should do. Through those experiences, you may be able to nurture a new relationship, create a new bond, meet other people that can be beneficial within your life, that you can, call your inner circle, people that you can feel comfortable with. When it comes to relationship dynamics, that one's a little bit more tricky. So when it comes to nurturing these bonds, these relationships that are going to be new coming in your life, if you allow them to, it's important to make sure that you are at a very peaceful and self-aware place with yourself. That means emotionally recognizing your boundaries, what it is that you are willing to put forth, and what you're willing, or pardon me, not willing to put up with at the same time. And being comfortable with your sense of self. That's a big part of having the strength and dedication to do those aforementioned things, right? So, I think, Libra, the important question here is to ask yourself where you are in your path right now, your healing journey, your spiritual path, whatever you would like to coin it. Are you more focused on your sense of individuality and independence, or are you now growing into a sense of wanting to nurture or create something new, manifest something new? And if that is the case, if you find yourself desirous of connections, then perhaps it is time for you to push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, out of that bubble, that shield of safety, and join in, whatever that means for you, in activities or groups that you may find someone like-minded in. I hope that resonates for one of my beautiful Libras out there. And until we meet again, love and light.